Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The Warriors pull it in.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Curry, good.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Vince Carter. And Tony Allen subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Conley the pass to Barnes. It's Allen with the drive. And again, Memphis no good. It's stolen by Allen. No luck. And so a pretty lopsided.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He was on the money from long range, hitting. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Carter in at the small forward position.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 14 points for Marc Gasol.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
From 11 feet away, and Gasol sends it back. They double-team Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Feeds to Randolph. And the rejection by Ezeli. Thompson dishes to Curry. Stolen by Carter. Stevenson against Favors. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Curry. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Gordon Hayward. The Grizzlies also making a change. White, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. Gasol kicks to Stevenson. And stolen by Favors. Down low, deflects the pass. Carter drives in. Got that one up quick. Carter's got his first points of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. Hayward comes in for Harrison Barnes. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in great both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Right, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Anderson against Curry. 4 on the clock. Can he keep it going? And another basket for Golden State.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Allen kicks to Conley. Makes it off the glass. Wright's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Curry. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Six seconds left in the third. Conley with the 3, and it would have counted had it fall. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Grizzlies shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Azealia is out there with Favors, and it's Hayward. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Drive by Adams, and it's off the back rim, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Green, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. Barnes passes to Hairston. And stolen by Favors. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Curry's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Hairston. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Drive by Adams, right wing. Here's Barnes. Curry brings the double. Hairston kicks to Adams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there was some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Wright comes in for Anderson, and Mike Conley subbed in for Hairston. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They lead by 37. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. It's Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have that just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
The first one falls. One bit of news for the Grizzlies last year is that they acquired a single affiliation deal with a Clark D-League team, which you think is going to help them.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that team is the Iowa Energy. They're sole partner now with the Iowa Energy. Good move by the team in what is becoming a growing trend in the NBA.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Grizzlies.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And Steph Curry with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And for Memphis and the D-League, they made the most of it. Sent 3 players for a total of 14 assignments with the Energy, and that's how you make the most of an affiliate.
Hairston, he's checked in for Memphis. Curry's shot is good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
He's off on the 2nd. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He kicks it to Ezeli, pulls it up, and it's blocked by Adams. Barnes dishes to Adams. 3-pointer, and the basket good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player, Stephen Curry. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a